I'm Cameron Brioux, a licensed realtor with Power Team Realty here in Moncton, New Brunswick. And you've landed on this video because you have an interest in the Greater Moncton area or real estate. But if you do have a specific question about real estate for yourself and you'd like to book a meeting, you can go into the first link in my description and book a time that works best for you, and we can go over your situation. Last month I did make a prediction and I was wrong. And I'm going to tell you why I was wrong in a moment. But I first wanted to let you know that this video is going to be slightly different, where it's more of an overview and a conversation. No stats, no graphics, just data and conversation. Built a great community with a lot of questions coming back and forth, and I'd love to see that continue. So this month we saw a bit of a flat month in terms of sales. We did see listings come down, and our average day on market is about the same. It takes about 30 days to sell a house in the Greater Moncton area, but the biggest factor that I think has affected our market has been the amount of semi-detached listings that have not come to market. If you remember from previous videos, I've mentioned that semi-detached and that price point of in around $350 is the crossover between first-time home buyers, upsizers, as well as even downsizers. You kind of get crossed there, and there's a lot of good semi-detached product in the market that makes up for a very large percentage of our overall inventory. And hey, at the end of the day, semi-detached is what a lot of the builders and developers have been making over the last number of years, so you're gonna get a newer product. With less of that coming to market and the interest rates rising, you do see a little bit of a stall with buyers that are reluctant to pay a higher price or make a decision with less inventory. That makes total sense. Now, on the selling side, the price topic has come up a number of times. I'll touch on that in just a sec. Why I was wrong last month was because I had made the prediction that the inventory amount or the willingness of sellers to come to market was going to change. I thought there was going to be a lot of listings. I thought that the fall market was going to mirror the spring market, and we would have seen mass hysteria with people that wanted to make their move. I'm in the business of making a stress-free plan for both buyers and sellers, and if it doesn't make sense to sell, wouldn't sell. If it doesn't make sense to buy, you're not going to buy. Totally get it. Diving into the price point conversation, you do see a lot of homes that are on the market for a number of days above 500,000. Why is that, Cam? Great question. I hear it all the time. There are some sellers that feel that their home is worth a certain price. Fantastic. I love that passion. But what needs to be understood is that the pricing needs to reflect what's going on in the market in terms of age, location, overall condition, and how it compares to other similar properties that have sold. Sales jargon, I get it. What does that mean? Some properties are simply overpriced because they're not renovated, because they need updates, because people don't want to get into a project after they make a very important financial decision. I get it. I wouldn't put anybody down that road. So what does that mean? It means those properties are staying on market for a little bit longer, or it could mean that a potential deal could be offered. You could offer a price that makes sense based on the market data. Now, I have circulated a few videos on Instagram showing what that market data and breakdown would look like. If you do have any questions, always happy to answer them. If you are under agency agreement with somebody else, feel free to shoot them a note on what a comp sheet looks like or a hot sheet, something that allows you to understand what homes are selling for in a certain area, and that's sold homes, not actively listed homes. But that topic has come up a lot with buyers as to why those homes are still on the market, and we've gone over a very similar exercise. I'm going to keep this incredibly short and sweet. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out.